It's going to be one of those weekends. Hair is looking pretty magnifique this morning. I promise it's just water. About to take off to Big South Fork for a camping and photography trip for the weekend, and I remembered my SD cards. I've tightened down my base plate. I'm in the Jeep. It's running. Left my front door wide open. It's gonna be one of those weekends. Got some gourmet cooking going on tonight. All I gotta do is boil water. Anybody can do that. Do not eat. We are finally here at Big South Fork. Took us a little while to get the fire started. Wet wood, what do you do? But best thing about today, beard's looking on point. And I've got my photography assistant with me. It's gonna be a good evening. I have just prepared a fabulous meal. We are waiting on it. It is a succulent dish of chicken teriyaki. Just add water. Hopefully it turns out. We shall see.
Thank you so much.
I slaved terribly hard. I had the table set and everything.
It looks delicious. Did you show them? It looks great.
I'm a master chef. What can I say? Who's the best campfire chef?
Me.
Probably true. We're here at the Station Camp campgrounds, and this is actually an equestrian campground. I'm going to bed tonight listening to some horses neigh, smelling hay, manure, smelling campfires. Best of all, the thermocell is working overtime, and there are no bugs at the moment. Pretty bad when we got here. Bugs in our eyes, bugs in our mouth. They're not very tasty. Probably going to be turning in here soon. It's about 7:30 or so, but I want to try and get up early. Hopefully with the weather tomorrow, because it rained a little bit today. I'm hoping for a little bit of mist, maybe some early morning fog, something like that. Hair is looking pretty magnifique this morning. Not nearly as magnifique as my assistant. We're about to go find some places to try and photograph, so just kind of going into this blind, but hopefully we find something, and hopefully I do something about this hair. First composition gonna try out this morning, so turn you around, let you all see this. So we've got the sun coming in from the side here, hitting all kinds of stuff on this tree here. We've got a bunch of moss, a couple of colored leaves and stuff. There's not a whole lot of color going on right now. Things are still pretty green. But what I'm hoping is that the sun rises just a little bit more. There's some more moss down here at the bottom edges of this tree that might get highlighted. So we've got the trail kind of leading down through the frame. We're gonna give it a little bit more time. Sun's still rising just a little bit. Looking pretty good. So if this photo turns out any good, here it is. A 1.4 mile hike, Bronco Overlook. We've made it. As you can see, a lot of sunshine. Still not quite even close to being the peak of colors. Found something a little interesting. So any of you that are well versed in mushroomtology, I think this is chicken of the woods, but to be honest with you, I'm not quite sure. So comment down below if that's what this is. But bright colored orange, really beautiful. The sunlight's hitting it. If this is in fact chicken of the woods, it supposedly tastes similar to chicken or maybe some light seafood. I, for one, am not going to try and find out. Two reasons. Number one, don't know if it is in fact chicken of the woods, and I don't feel like dying out here tonight. Number two, there are certain mushrooms and fungi that give me horrible migraines. So either way, I feel like it's not a win-win situation. So we're just going to leave it be, maybe take a photo of it. If I do take a photo of it, here it is. Winding down here at camp, just enjoying a campfire, a couple adult beverages. They don't sponsor me. They ought to. Gonna have a good night's sleep, head out here in the morning, but hope everybody enjoyed a little trip to Big South Fork. See you next time. It's a sign of some sort of wildlife. Not really sure what.
That smells like jerky and Miller.